Crash JP Morgan, buy silver. Max Keiser. Hey, what's up YouTube? Silverbath hit you with another video. This one's gonna be about the whole Max Keiser crash JP Morgan buy silver stuff. Okay. So, for those that don't know, I've been buying gold and silver since I'd say January 2008. I caught the majority of my silver I bought in the teens, between $10 and $19, and I bought some at 26, and I haven't bought any bulk amounts over $26 because that's the price that I'm willing to pay for it. But I do have a silver saver account, and I put money in there twice a month, nothing much, just some extra cash. If I have some extra cash, I put it in there, and it goes there every month, and it goes to an account that I have there. But I buy gold and silver every month. I'm not going to talk about the amounts that I have. I consider it a considerable amount. I'm pretty sure to some other people it ain't shit, because I know some people who got some people out there with really deep pockets, and they have a lot of gold and silver. But I think it might have been a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, Max Keiser came up with the whole crash JP Morgan buy silver thing, and that shit had me hook, line, and sinker. And I was talking to my homeboy. He was the first person that really got me into investing. He's into the whole stocks and bonds thing. I think his grandfather taught him how to invest. Started him off with $5,000. He's up to like $1 million. His portfolio is like worth roughly $1 million. He lost like 100,000 when the market crashed in 2008, but he has more than made it back. Me and him talked about the whole crash JP Morgan buy silver thing, and of course he was the voice of reason, but I was so caught up in the whole silver mania, gold fever thing that I didn't listen to a damn thing he had to say. So the whole crash JP Morgan buy silver thing, that shit is freaking ridiculous. There's no way on this earth that we can crash JP Morgan. Think about it. The JP Morgan bank is backed up by the Federal Reserve. It's backed up by the US government. It's backed up by the Treasury. There's no way on this earth we are gonna freaking bankrupt JP Morgan. Not while we got freaking Helicopter Ben, who's straight up, his main job is just to make sure that the banks don't go bankrupt. He will give them as much money as they need. He will infuse them. He will inject them. He will freaking shove money down their freaking throats. There's no way that JP Morgan is ever gonna go bankrupt. There's no way the US government is ever gonna let JP Morgan go bankrupt. The Treasury is not gonna let it happen. The Federal Reserve is not gonna let it happen. The Plunge Protection Team is never gonna let it happen. The President is never gonna let it happen. No matter anybody who has any power in the United States is never, ever, ever, ever gonna let JP Morgan go bankrupt. Do I think that JP Morgan is a zombie bank? Damn right it's a zombie bank. JP Morgan, I think, has between $70 and $90 trillion of derivative exposure. I think I got that from the Boom Bust blog with Reggie Middleton. Yeah, I want to say it's between $70 and $90 trillion of exposure. Can that shit go really bad really quick? Yes. But guess what? In the market, in the world that we live in, all those are just digits. All the Federal Reserve is gonna do is freaking type that shit in, and they're gonna send it out, and they're gonna meet whatever commitments they need to make. They're gonna pay off whoever they need to pay, and that shit's gonna go away just like that. JP Morgan never ever go bankrupt. Do I think silver is a good investment? Yes, silver is a good investment. Do I have a considerable amount of money in silver? Yes, I do. But Max Keiser, I think, was full of shit on that one, and I also think he's full of shit on the $500 silver too. But
Let's see let's see if that happens. This is Overbath. Rate, comment, subscribe. Reply videos are welcome. Let me know how you feel. Peace.